Facing a fierce tiger, Danny didn't run. Instead, he boldly walked toward it step by step. He slowly reached out his hand and noticed the tiger wasn't showing any signs of aggression. Gaining confidence, he placed his hand on the tiger's head and started petting it. Kevin was impressed by Danny's fearless courage, and their partnership was sealed. Danny secured a 15% development right to a $30 billion gold mine. His comeback sent stock prices soaring again, and the Mining Association decided to award him the Golden Pickaxe Award. At the award ceremony, Danny was overwhelmed with emotion. After all he'd been through, his dream had finally come true. But when Danny woke up the next morning, he realized how quickly life can turn. As soon as he arrived at his company's headquarters, he was greeted by angry protesters demanding their money back, and someone even punched him to the ground. Back in his office, he learned that third-party testing had revealed there was no gold in the mine at all. Someone had secretly added gold dust to the sample that had been tested, faking the results. Danny also found out that his close friend Mark had sold off all his shares the day before, cashing out $164 million, then vanished. It turned out the entire operation had been a scam orchestrated by Mike. Panic hit the stock market as investors rushed to sell. The New York Stock Exchange suspended trading of Danny's company, and $17 billion in value evaporated overnight. Danny was left with nothing once again, now labeled a global fraud. Wherever he went, angry investors tracked him down. Even the hotel urged him to settle his bill and leave. When he returned to his room, 3 police officers were waiting. They told him that Mark had fled to Indonesia with the money but was arrested by the military. While being transported by helicopter, he jumped out. When the military found his body in the jungle, his hands and face had been eaten by wild boars. Indonesian authorities declared Mark dead, cremated the body, and closed the case. The $164 million was never found. The police suspected Danny was involved in the scheme, but seeing the pitiful state he was in, they concluded he was more likely a victim and released him. Now broke and disgraced, Danny left the luxury hotel and returned home. His wife, Hannah, handed him a stack of mail. One envelope caught his eye. Inside was the napkin contract he and Mike had scribbled, an agreement to split everything 50-50. Along with it was a check for $82 million. Danny looked at it and smiled knowingly.